Tonight, do you ever worry about the safety of your son or your daughter at school? Tonight we're going to give you a pretty good lesson from our Josie Sturman.
Yeah, she's been working on this piece with school resource officers, and if you're a parent, you're going to watch her story, then you're going to go to your computer to see what's happening behind the school door. Here's Josie. Josie.
Well, Jamie, if you think school resource officers are just busting up lunchroom brawls or busting kids for smoking in the bathroom, well, then you need to do your homework. These classroom cops are dealing with some very serious stuff you probably didn't even realize was happening. But we're working for you and showing you the real crime happening in the classroom. They're the kind of crimes police handle every day: assault, theft, drug deals, and worse. But we're not talking about what they see on the street. This is all happening inside the classroom.
The average mom and dad would be shocked to see what their kids are doing in schools.
We were shocked, too. An ABC 2 News investigation turned up tons of arrests for everything from sex offenses to robbery inside our local schools. We're taking a closer look at all that crime, but also the men and women who answer the calls.
When you're an SRO, you are the sheriff of the school.
A sheriff who may be invisible to those outside the school walls.
Because we know what you did. Watch your step, guys. Get to class, that was a warning bell.
But inside C. Milton Wright High School in Bel Air, Officer Mitchell is the face of the law. He's a school resource officer and so much more.
Am I a teacher? In a lot of ways I am.
A teacher with a tough task. SROs have to relate to kids and police them, changing a mindset about authority while still enforcing it.
You certainly want to address things, but you don't want to leave a sour taste. You need to find something positive to build on.
They have to build a rapport beyond the badge. Just like any other cop, they patrol, they investigate, they make arrests, and they try to get to kids before it goes bad.
This sounds cliche, but we put out a lot of fires.
They are preventing crime and keeping your school safe. But even these classroom cops can't keep out all the bad apples.
It's really not that shocking. If there's problems in the neighborhood, there's going to be problems in the schools.
But the problems we found are shocking. We pulled crime stats for all the high schools in Anne Arundel County, Baltimore City, Baltimore County, Harford County, and Howard County. During the 2009-2010 school year, those 5 districts combined for nearly 2,000 arrests made by SROs.
These folks, half the time, are involved in some serious grown-up things. Threats back and forth, robberies that are planned, all kinds of different things that are going on.
We wanted to see what was going on, so we broke down the numbers from thousands of incidents handled by area SROs last year. We found these crimes were the most common: assault, drug violations, disorderly conduct, theft, and weapons charges.
I think this stuff's always been around. It's just never been really publicized.
And neither has the role of an SRO. They may be working with kids, but as our investigation found, that doesn't mean they're babysitting.
We're full-service police. That's why we're fully uniformed, all the police equipment. We want to deter people who want to do harm from coming in.
And some of those people are already roaming the halls, but SROs can't treat them like lost causes. For school cops, it's not about using the cuffs. It's about catching these kids before they turn to crime long term.
You're going to try to create that relationship to let them know that, hey, yeah, you messed up, but there is a better life.
A young life full of possibility. So that's why SROs like Officer Mitchell think of it as a badge of honor to serve and protect their students.
That holds a big weight with me. I say these kids are my kids, and I really respect that.
And what we showed you is really just skimming the surface. These SROs do a ton of work, not just in school, but after school, to build a relationship with these kids and keep them on the right track. And it's work they choose to do. They're not necessarily choosing this work. They do choose this work. It's a job they apply for. Now, if you want to hear more about their work, go to our website, abc2news.com. If you go to our homepage, you'll see the article right here, Real Crimes Happening in Local Schools. When you pick that up, you'll go here. You can read our article. Most importantly, you can hear from these school resource officers. You click these videos, hear how they feel about social media, hear how they stay motivated with these kids, talk about their job. Most importantly, though, on this page, great feature, view crime stats by school. This is the showstopper for this part of the website. We have broken down all the local public high schools. You can click on the area you live in. You'll be able to see the name of the high school at the top, go through, see how many incidents they had, and also how many arrests. We total them up for you at the bottom. That way you can go through and see exactly what's happening in the school that applies to you. That's on our website, abc2news.com. Josie Sturman, ABC 2 News.